You feel me?
Yo.
What up, bro? I'm streaming right now. So don't say nothing too crazy. We 9-2, man. Week 13. We trying to get it in. Going against a pass-heavy team this week.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here.
Let's see what we got. Extremely pass-heavy. Let's see what he come out in first play. RPO. Yep, RPO.
They'll start on the ground with Dobbins.
Oh, Lord.
Look at him go. Down the right sideline.
Oh, Lord.
Down at the 30-yard line. A huge play there right off the bat. 45 yards on the ground.
Well, don't look like he's pass heavy.
30 now for first and 10. Here's Ritter. That is caught. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Seahawks. Rashad Bateman hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Seahawks go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead. Chase McLaughlin on for the extra point.
Boy just scored in 41 seconds on me, bro.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
Yeah, Lions winning right now, unfortunately.
Mooney, the motion man right. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Well, this defense for the Seahawks, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And I think our statistician, we ended up having to bring the blue tent and put it around him for a while because he was developing a hand injury from having to write down all the turnovers this team forced. 5, 6, 7, 8. Absolutely unbelievable. I hope he'll recover.
The throw over the middle taken in. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook. Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for?
What's that?
Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on a Thursday night? Guys have a little extra pep in their step.
Accelerating, and off he goes. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. That's how you draw up the run-pass option right there. You get a chunk play out of it.
And you know quarterbacks love to throw the RPOs because oftentimes they're in-breaking routes, but receivers love it even more. The ball gets to them quickly, allows them to put some moves on in the secondary.
Mayfield's throw complete to Dotson. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. From the 35, here's 2nd and 2. Well, they're going to motion Dotson to the left. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. 11 yards there, first down.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. First down, Mayfield. Swinging this out for Pollard. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down. Mayfield. Here's a screen now for Pollard. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Mayfield knocks this forward. It's a jet sweep. And it's a touchdown. Tony Pollard with touchdown number 29. Too short of LaDainian Tomlinson's all-time record 31. And the Pioneers respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Gano the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As mentioned, this one of the hottest teams in the NFL, riding that winning streak into this one, but now playing here on Thursday night. Do you think that this helps or hurts their momentum?
Well, ordinarily, I'd say it hurts the momentum because now you get that short week. But when a team's playing as well as they are, it actually allows them to down focus and only worry about themselves and less about their opponent. So when you're playing well, you just worry about the things you're doing well and let the opponent deal with that.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. So, Charles, this defense, they definitely know that they've got their hands full here, going up against a group that has won 7 straight. What's the key for them in this ball game?
Well, we asked their defensive coordinator that very question, and the response was, we have the mindset that they actually have to react to us, not the other way around. So it sounds to me like the plan is to do the attacking and not wait to see what they present to them.
I should have kept dropping, bro.
Rashad Bateman, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
How y'all doing?
Well, Charles,
what's up, Uncle? Uncle Foster.
League, 2nd year in the NFL. I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
For the returner, Trey Tucker, going to bring this one out. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
At their own 15-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A first down throw for Mayfield. Going right back to Dotson. So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed on him quickly and held him to a short gain.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Here's Mayfield. Out left to Dotson. That'll put him at 66 receiving yards now for the game, and he's got a first down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he get a good head of steam going.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I lost count of the number of turnovers that were occurring in that game, right? I mean, I had a clicker going after a while. 5, 6, 7, 8. It was unbelievable. There haven't been that many turnovers or takeaways, however you want to say, in the game since the Reagan administration. This is absolutely unreal.
I was in diapers. Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. Khalil Mack, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, and it's London with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Going to need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion.
What up, downside, bro? I got a breakout game right now, and it's not looking like I'm gonna get it.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard.
That was crispy though, how I just jumped over. That was low-key crispy though.
That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Pioneers are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I ain't gonna lie, that one was crispy.
Extra point try good by Gano. And we are tied at 14.
Damn near want to clip that, I ain't gonna lie.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Hey, I'm trying to make a trade with you, man. Let me know something, man.
Bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, you look at these two teams, these are those kind of litmus test games in the second half of the season that if you're a coach or a player, you can either really look forward to them or really dread them, depending on your point of view.
And if you're dreading them, you're not going to go very far in the playoffs. You need to look forward to these kind of games because here we've got two division leaders.
It don't matter, bro. Any league.
For the NFC title. And you're right. You love having easy games on your schedule. But you need some games like this to toughen you up a bit and ensure that you're ready for the shock of playoff football.
Second down throw coming for Ritter. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. 50 catches for him now on the year.
Go check out the list I sent, bro. I posted in all 3 leagues.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 25 yards that time. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Ritter on 1st and 10.
Yep, that's what we needed.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Carlton Davis.
That's what we fucking needed right there.
To the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And you know, certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet.
Dude ain't even make a block over there, bro. Fuck him. Come on.
Looking to be a threat come January.
And are you all those early holiday shoppers?
Come on, bro. You got to make a block, bro. You ran right past them.
I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first round.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. So that changes things. You get the interception. And
gave it right back to him.
Return tacked on.
And really it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return. And that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making.
And he will take this.
Gave it right back to him, bro.
It's a
Oh my God.
And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one.
What, in this league?
Would say, we get a seal
I can't believe I just, like, you're supposed to catch that, bro.
And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end.
Back, you bring me a beer, please.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And
I don't know, like, I don't get it, bro. Like, how do you not catch that? It went right over his head. Like, how, bro?
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the
25-yard
line.
Like, how, bro?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. To throw, Mayfield. And the Seahawks defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there.
I just don't get it. How do you run into two linemen, bro? Like, look, you over there just fighting with linemen.
If they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Mayfield now from the 50. Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 41.
I might as well just try and give up on that breakout game, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. The drive will commence with a run by J.K. Dobbins.
I might as well just give up on the breakout game.
First of their timeouts.
I'm supposed to get 200 yards with Sterling Shepard, bro, and I
Sometimes you just sit back and
I can't,
marvel
bro.
at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped
I'll
up the
put him
rear
to
for
an
a
X factor
loss.
too, bro, and I just can't get yards with him for some reason, bro. I gotta just go with my game plan.
The drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Ritter, he wants to change the play here. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Come on, defense.
Ritter now on 2nd down.
That should have been a pick.
That ball was tipped
That should have been a pick.
It fell incomplete. It caused a few anxious moments for the guy slinging it, who's had quite a day. He knows how to get it into the end zone. He's throwing it really, really well. And maybe Lady Luck is on his side because he avoided his first interception of the contest.
Third and long now. Ritter. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get him the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And the spot will be, the side judge says, right at the 35-yard line here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. That's Shepard.
When he decided to run a hitch route, it really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
It's going to be a good day, boys. Say like you mean it.
Here's 2nd and 3. Pollard, he'll take it up the gut. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Mayfield looks to throw. Complete, it's Dodson. A gain of 5, and that will bring up 2nd down. Mayfield trying to get him up to the line as fast as he can. 2nd and 5. Over the middle, brought in by Dodson. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 13-yard line. From the red zone now, Mayfield. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. As they say here in London, all to play for as we are back underway in the second half. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now he's getting the ball to start the second half. How about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Out of the gun to give to Pollard. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
Seemed like it was perfectly defense. And know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
In motion, the tight end. This pass hauled in by Dotson. There he goes left side. Jahan Dotson.
Man, I wish I was Sterling Shepard throwing, not Dotson. Dotson got like 200 yards.
And the Pioneers have taken the lead here.
He got like 175 right now.
Gano the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands. Well, this offense, they've got an opportunity right now to take that lead right back.
Yeah, and it feels like you're going back and forth almost a little bit like a tennis match, right? And we're just, our heads just keep moving. Which side has it? Which side's going to score? How are they going to go out doing it? A little bit of a challenge for each side trying to match each other.
And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. 2nd down and 3. On the counter now, it's Dobbins. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Ritter. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
1st down, Seattle.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Back to throw, Ritter. That one tipped, and it's incomplete. But good hands there defensively. That's 2nd down. Looking to throw it here, Ritter. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Ritter. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
How about the coverage we just saw him break out on third down? Dime defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Dixon, the punter, is on.
That's a great fucking punt.
This one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game. But this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football. Because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. And on the stop, the former Georgia Bulldog, Roquan Smith.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Here's Pollard again. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
2 yards still to go. Third down now. Trying to run for it with Pollard. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
First down, Mayfield. And he's taken down.
Don't get it, bro. How are you getting caught on that every time, though?
Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
This is a little hard for me to compute because I'm watching sack after sack happen, but somehow they're still behind in the game. I would expect all of this defensive pressure to...
Like, how are you getting caught on him, bro?
It hasn't happened. Time's winding down. They don't want to waste this type of performance from these ace pass rushers.
Working out of the gun, Mayfield. Well, that's complete to Shepard. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 39 yards there, a big one. So that changes things. Here's 1st and 10 all the way up at the 45. Mayfield on play action. And a pass completed to Dortch. And he is brought down to that before reaching the 30. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Throwing, Mayfield. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Justin Reed. And the Seahawks are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up what the flaws are.
I wish he would have threw that. That would have been a pick, bro. Come on.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Ritter now. That ball caught, planted Ayuk. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and
Come
done.
on, man. You can't turn the ball over, Archie. That's 3 of them.
A lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he's got some space here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 81 yards on the ground here for Dobbins, and a first down coming up. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And he's across the 45.
I can't turn the ball over,
Give
dog.
credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Man, I can't turn the ball over like that, dude.
Here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back now here in London. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. Here's Ritter. The pass is caught by Cade Otton. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. They'll run up the gap with Dobbins. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Ritter will set up to throw it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, it looked like it marched to the end zone. He's hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important third down. Ritter to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10.
Make it worse. I'm literally sitting on that, though, bro.
On third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Ritter back to throw. Finding Otton once more. Touchdown. Cade Otton. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Seahawks go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. What a great drive that was. A long drive, sustained, well executed.
I love what we're seeing out of him here in year 2, right? This young quarterback continues
Man, I'm literally sitting on the tight end, bro.
The adage right now that John Wooden, the famous basketball coach, used to say. Be quick, but don't hurry. You can see that everything is happening for him, but he's not taking it at a pace that he can't sustain.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one.
Let's go.
They'll go with Pollard here on first down. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark it down at the 49. 120 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Gonna run again here with Pollard. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
The offense on third down tonight, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. On the draw, it's Pollard. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. A rough go there on third down, a loss of 4.
Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
One score down, here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Desperation time. Mayfield on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Might have gotten this one down to the 28, and that's all. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup.
Yeah, I know that. I'm about to put that game on any second now.
Maybe this long drive take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Mayfield. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker.
That's a game.
Picks it.
Man.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. They were in the dime. They had 6 defensive backs there. So go ahead and throw it. He threw it, and it hurt it.
It's almost thrown into a blanket of coverage, isn't it? You talk about the best defenders you have are the defensive backs. 6 of them on the field. You're almost asking for trouble, and that's exactly what they ran into.
Damn.
Throwing a pick 6.
Yeah, 6 defenders and 6 points.
I think I threw 4 picks this game, bro.
McLaughlin is up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Yeah, 4 picks, bro. That's crazy, dog.
This is 1st and 10. Back to it after the pick 6. Mayfield. Out to the right here to Shepard. Finding space at the 40. Down under 2 minutes to go. in this football game. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield. All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. Well, there's 2 sides to this coin. I mean, on one side, 5 interceptions now thrown for him. That's tough. But, man, this defense, they have been ball hawking and impressive. But, Charles, let's flip it back over. If you're coaching a quarterback that's struggling this much at this stage of the game, do you maybe try to get him out?
I would think about it. I think about it awfully hard, but also you might want to look into his eyes, see what he has. He might be one of those players that you don't want to affect his confidence by actually pulling him out of the game. So you have to know your player. You have to know the situation.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Dobbins. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. And even 100 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14.
Damn, bro. 5 picks is just entirely too much, bro. I know a defense he running, bro.
Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
10 yards and a Seattle 1st down.
Damn, that's a tough loss.
They'll toss this out right for Connor. Tackle made by Devin Lloyd, the linebacker. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. As 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
Appreciate y'all tapping in, man. That was a tough loss right there. Turned the ball over too much. I'll see y'all boys.